Mike, co-captain of UNH, what is it like to finally be here for Frozen Fenway, which you've been waiting months for?
It's an amazing sight to see, to walk in through the back doors of Fenway and then, out to the ice surface. It's just incredible to see.
Can you remember when you first found out you'd be playing here and what emotions you felt then?
Yeah, I know. The first time we found out was probably end of August and much different temperature then. So then to come back here now, during the winter season, it's definitely different.
So how are you preparing for these outdoor temperatures? Obviously, it's a little bit warmer today. Tomorrow it's expected to be warmer. How's the ice going to hold up and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I think it's just about being prepared. I know that we have a couple sets of undergear that we wear, like turtlenecks and gloves and things like that. So it's just about being prepared, to have them if needed. So depending on the temperature.
Did Dick Humilly go shopping for these turtlenecks?
No, I think he might have had a part of it, but it was mainly our operations.
We know he loves those.
Oh yeah.
All right, so talk about playing a rivalry game here. That just brings even more excitement into this already really exciting game.
Yeah, it really does. Right now, just in the league itself, and for us, to play Maine, and for the league standings, it just adds more to this event.
Both teams are run-of-the-mill as far as when it comes to hockey standings. Where do you see this game having the final results?
I think it's going to help us with our second half. If we can really gain momentum from this game and this event, it's really going to help us with our momentum the rest of the way.
Who do you see on the team having the most number of fans coming out to support you guys?
Oh, I'd have to say one of the local Boston guys, but surprisingly, it could be Kevin McCabe because he has tons of friends out in Midwest New York, so it could be him. But I'd say a lot of the local Boston guys.
Yeah, why not take a bus trip here for what a game, huh?
Yeah. I mean, you'll see Maine fans, you'll see UNH fans, you'll just see general hockey fans in general coming to see this.
Now, this is kind of like the bean pot almost for these four schools who obviously are not from Boston and don't get to participate. What do you feel the feel of the game is?
Yeah, I mean, whether we play up at Maine or Maine comes to us, the crowd is really always into it, and it really plays an effect, the game. And so playing here outside, it's definitely the crowd's going to be part of it as well.
Obviously, I'm sure you played an outdoor pond hockey rink, and now you're here. You know that there's going to be some differences. What do you see being the major factors as far as aesthetics, playing at the Wit and playing here? I think it's going to be a little just like the general distractions of playing in a different kind of venue. But once that puck drops, I think both teams will be focused on the game. Now, last night was the alumni event. Things got a little chippy out there. I mean, some guys haven't played for 20 years. Do you think that because of the pageantry here, it's going to be as chippy as a typical rivalry game?
Yeah, definitely. Whether we're playing, like I said before, whether we're playing at Maine or at UNH, it's always a hard-nosed, grinding game, and it's gonna be here tonight as well.
If you look back on all the games you've played so far, do you think this is going to be the most special and the one that stands out when you move on?
Yeah, definitely. I know before this, the game that stands out to me is playing the NCAA regionals back in my hometown, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, so it's definitely going to be up there.
So did you guys get any new gear? I mean, I see these new hats.
Yeah, new hats. Matt Dedral's mom actually set them up for us. So everybody's got one. Everybody loves them. But other than that, I think we got some uniforms as well. So that'll be nice to have too.
Now, what is it like behind the scenes here? I'm sure you've gotten to take a peek around. Was it what you expected?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, right now our lock, like I said, walking around the hallways, going through the back doors, really seeing behind the scenes, the offices, everything that the Red Sox have. It's great to see. Did
you talk to any of the guys who played at Frozen Fenway 2 years ago?
No, I have not. I have not had the chance to, but I'm sure it's going to be a similar experience.
What for you is the best part of just being able to soak in all the energy here?
I think it's just going to, being a part of it. I think, being at UNH, playing at this level, playing for that program, obviously playing this game, it's just great to be a part of.
Now, after this game, I mean, obviously it's going to be really exciting still, trying to get to the playoffs. What do you see playing out the rest of the season for UNH?
Yeah, I think that if we continue to improve, then we'll have a successful second half. It's really gonna start tomorrow night. And that's why it's such an important game for us.